What's up, everybody? It's the one and only Vino Pape. So, this is another episode of Inspyard Quick Tips. Today we're doing white wine. This is a Stag's Leap, one of my favorite wines. This is a Sauvignon Blanc. And I'm here to give you small details, small tips on the proper way to drink white wine. So,
wow.
Before we get started, let me hit you with that intro. Let's go!
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Let's go!
This is not a trend, it's a lifestyle.
All right, so let's hop right on in it. So today we are doing a Sauvignon Blanc. This is a quick tip on the proper wine glass to use for a Sauvignon Blanc or any white wine. Also, Sauvignon Blanc is one of my favorite wines, depending on the brand, of course. This right here is a Stag's Leap. I love a good Stag's Leap. Anybody that don't know about Stag's Leap, please look it up. I always talk about this wine here. And this is roughly probably maybe a $35 bottle, so not really expensive for a really good Sauvignon Blanc. Now, this is more of a summertime wine, but I drink it year round, so it don't matter to me. This is a really good wine. This is, like I said, this is more of a summertime wine. So Sauvignon Blancs too as well, guys. If you want to drink it with a type of with a food that you're eating, white wines are more paired with your white meat. So anything like fish, lobster, chicken, what else? Anything pretty much white meat. That's what you want to use it for. And also another thing you need to know is the proper wine glass to use. So white wine glasses are a little more skinnier, coming from the base to the top. I normally pour my wines about right here, so that gives me enough room so when I get ready to give it that swirl to get my aromas out. Like I said before, you have like hundreds of different type of aromas that come out of these wines once you kind of get it out of there with that swirl. But another thing too, you should know that with this wine right here, you want to keep it in a cool temperature. White wines, typically like Sauvignon Blanc, any sparkling wine, stuff like that, you want to keep it within about 45, 50 degrees. Any wine that's a little more stronger, any white wine is a little more, more stronger, like a Chardonnay, you want to do it within like a 55, 60 degrees, somewhere in there. So guys, I showed you also the proper way of holding the bottle. So like I said, you can hold like this, which is fine. But I like to hold it thumb under the bottle like that, like before, and you just pour it on in. So that's just my way of wanting to hold a bottle. But everybody has their preference. You just don't want to hold your hand on a glass like this to warm up your wines, because you really want to get the true taste out of your wine, out of every sip too. Now, in some cases, you may have to let it sit for a little bit, so that way those aromas, and so it'll be aerated too, to get that, to get your pure flavor out of there. But guys, like I said, please go try it out. It's a Sauvignon Blanc. This is by Stag's Leap. Here's the bottle once again. If you haven't seen it, go try it out. This has been another episode of A Quick Tip. Let's go. Holla.